Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here's Jackson Davis, and he taps it home with authority.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Here's Curry, coming off a Suns make. To the inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And Durant with the big finish.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Right side Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Golden State.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Outside for Booker. For three, Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Puts it up from the high post. Curry, that's good.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
On the wing, Durant. Outside Booker. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And they pick up two. Curry's got 6.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
And so here's Phoenix, following the score by Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Booker. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. He's got 9.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's Paul. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Eubanks. The kick out to Young. Back to Eubanks. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Ball stolen. Here's Thomas. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Paul. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in. Here's Thomas. Outside Durant. To the middle. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Curry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one goes. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Deflected. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Gordon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Suns, Eric Gordon.
And so he hits both. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's O'Neal. No points so far. Down low. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Paul. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization. And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Durant with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Nurkic. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And here's Curry for 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Beal. Here he goes. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And the Warriors call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Inside, the kick out to Wiggins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Paul. The rebound by Allen. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Beal outside. Back to Booker. 4-3. He can't hit that time. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. The deep three from Durant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Wiggins on the wing. Oh, tough bucket, Wiggins.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
Outside Durant. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Shooting for Phoenix.
He hits the second from the line.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Beal outside. It's Booker on the wing. Launches it. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Phoenix calls timeout. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Beal surveying the D. Durant with it to the paint. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Right side Curry. Now here's Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Left side Curry to the middle. Here's Thompson. Durant pulls it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Down low. What a throwdown from KD.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Over Beal. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Booker surveying the D. Three-pointer, Beal. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's Curry. Unloads. The wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 12 points.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Nurkic. And he makes it on the layup. And the Suns lead by 13.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And welcome out your Warriors, this team.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
1:02 left in the third. Now Gordon. The kick out to Young. Plenty of space. And the basket is good. Young's got his first basket.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Jackson Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Eubanks. Out to Gordon. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First.
That one's off.
At the line for the Dubs, Trace.
And he's good on the second. Gordon outside. Here's Thomas. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner to them.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
You know.
They're getting quality looks, and that's
You
why
okay?
they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Paul taking his time here. Out to the right wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout. His last beds on the court now is your X-Squad.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. To the inside. Outside Booker. Beal outside. Three-pointer on target from range.
Yeah, solid veteran move. Beal's aware of the shot clock and doesn't let the possession get away from them.
Pass to Kuminga. Curry surveys. And the Warriors with another
There's a
three.
play on the fucking court.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has
Curry
been a
played, bro.
cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here.
For your GS Breakers.
Here's Booker. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, Booker in close.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Grayson Allen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
6 to shoot. Booker for 3. Nice D from Thompson. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Beal from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Here's Curry. That one a little long. And the Suns with possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Durant. Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. Oh,